Come in, baby.
Hi, Miss Boynton. How you doing?
I'm good. How's you?
Good. Okay. How's everything going?
It's good, baby. I'm pushing.
That's good. Now, I just want to mention the confidentiality form. Let you know that everything that we discuss, that we talk about, is confidential. That it won't get back unless I feel that you are being neglected or being abused or whatever. I will get back to you. I mean, I will speak on your situation on your behalf.
Okay.
So tell me, like, how's everything going? Like, the situation? Because I know we talked last time about your situation. I just wanted to see if it has gotten any better, progressed, or got worse.
I'm still here. It's fine. I'm just here living with my dog. As you can see, my daughter, my son-in-law. We be walking around here. They don't pay me no mind. I'm just still here.
I'm sorry. How's your daughter? How's that situation?
She's okay. I don't really get to see her much, but when she's here, she just be tropping along and she just be forgetting about me, and she's just around.
What do you mean forgetting about you?
She don't feed me.
She doesn't feed you?
No, I never get to eat breakfast or lunch. I just be so hungry. And I ask her, can you make me some food? And she say she just don't have no time.
She doesn't have no time as in?
She says she can't prepare meals for me before she go to work, and when she come home at night she be too tired. And then when she here she argue with the man the whole time.
The man as in who?
Her husband.
And do you know what they be arguing about?
I don't know, but I feel like it's me.
Why do you feel that way?
Because in the beginning when I first moved here, they won't know, they argue. But I feel like as I got worse in my condition, and it just seemed like all you do is fuss now. When she come home or he come home, they just be fussing and fussing. So I feel like because of me, like I think I'm ready to start yelling.
You said because of your situation got worse. What do you mean your situation got worse?
Well, you see now I'm in the wheelchair.
Yes, I do.
And I can't really go nowhere. I just go from my bed to my chair, from my chair to the toilet, from the toilet to my chair, from the chair to my bed. I just can't get around. I don't go nowhere. I can't do nothing.
I understand. You said you go from the chair to the toilet, from your bed to the toilet. How does going to the bathroom, how does that situation works?
It works at times. I mean, whenever I can make it to the toilet. Because half the time I just have to go on myself.
That's not good. Do she changes you, or how does that work?
Yeah, whenever she makes it home and she has some time, she'll change me.
You said when she has some time. How often is that time?
I mean, she changed me every night, but it's just not at a good time. Like sometimes I can sit all day. She changed me when she first get home, or she'll be home for 2-3 hours and then she'll change me. So it's just whenever she feels like changing me, she changes me.
Now, you sitting on your flow is not healthy, that's not good at all. So I am going to have to report and write that down because that situation is not good at all.
I understand. She's not going to get in trouble, is she?
Well, that is a sign of neglect. So I would have to, write that down and make a note of this. Do your son-in-law help out at all? Any type of situation?
He don't help me at all. He don't do nothing.
What do you mean don't do anything?
Like at least my daughter should change me when she can. He just don't do absolutely nothing. I know because I'm not his mother. And so he never made a meal for me. He's never changed a diaper. He's done absolutely nothing for me since I've been here.
And how do you feel about that?
It hurts, because I I let this little boy marry my daughter, thinking, okay, they can take care of me one day.
Right.
And he don't take care of me. And that hurts. My son that I'm gonna take my daughter don't even help.
I understand. I understand. Um, what are your current issues right now?
I mean, I don't have none, just a little bit of hip problems here and there.
And have you been seeing a therapist, a physical therapist, or anybody to help you?
Oh, nah, baby, no. You know physical therapy around here?
Would you consider actually going or seeing a physical therapist?
It's possible. I wouldn't mind. I guess I never really thought about it completely.
How does this current situation make you feel? Like
It's hard. Like, I was getting a little depressed a little bit.
Depressed. On a scale of 1 to 10, how depressed do you feel often? Like on an everyday basis?
It ranges between 8 and 9.
On your 8 days, why is that?
And that's just the days I probably get just slight interaction from my daughter. Maybe a headache, maybe a change. It just depends.
And on your 9 days, how do you?
Those are the days when they just really they walk by me, and my daughter she waits till before she goes to bed, change me. They just go the whole day without talking. I may not eat. Those are my 9 days.
I see that you have lost some weight. How much weight have you lost so far?
I'm pushing about 30 pounds I done lost so far.
Which is not good at all. At your age, it's not good at all.
I know, but what am I supposed to do if they don't feed me?
I understand. See, with that situation, we're going to try to get somebody to actually come in here. Like, we're going to get like a meal plan going, or somebody to come in here and actually fix the food or microwave the food for you. If that's okay with you, would you like something like that?
That's good.
So
I probably have to talk to my daughter first. I don't want everybody hooping and hollering out through the house.
Right.
Can't have that.
So basically, we're going to try to do like a 3-meal plan thing, see if that can work out. At least try to get that going, and try to get you a physical therapist for your hip and your stuff. Just try to get you, moving about. How is your sleeping patterns? How are you doing with that?
It's a little hard because moving from my chair to the bed is really, really hard. So because it's so hard, I just don't sleep sometimes. So lately, it's just been a lot less sleep than what I'm used to.
How do you feel about, not being able to sleep or not being able to get to your bed to actually go to sleep?
It is frustrating because I be trying to get my little hours in, and it just seems like I can't because it just hurts my body so much.
Right.
It's just impossible. I just be so frustrated.
By the time you fall asleep, is that when your daughter and your son-in-law comes home, or you try to fall asleep before?
I try to wait because I be needing somebody to change me.
Right, understandable.
But I do be tired. I probably drift off a little bit, but I usually try to wait till later on because at least if I'm up, they can change me and I can let them know I need to be changed.
Right. Last time I was here, we discussed your $40 a month, your rent for staying here.
Yeah.
Is there any other current bills or anything else you pay or do?
Yeah, I gotta pay for my other mortgage that I had when my late great husband was alive. We still got the mortgage. We still got cars we're trying to pay off. And then we bought a little RV, and so we still paying on that. It's just a lot of bills I'm just trying to pay for.
And may I ask, how are you paying for your bills?
Oh, when my husband died, I got a little check from that, so that helps cover a little bit. And then I get a little check here and there from Social Security. So I mean, it ain't much, but I'm scraping to pay that stuff off.
Do you have any extra spending money left over from that, where you can ask your daughter to go pick up something for you to eat or
I'd
something?
be lucky if I got about $10 left. It's usually not much left in there for me.
Right, because that bill is a lot.
Yeah,
Okay.
they real expensive.
I understand. Have you ever thought about going to a nursing home?
Oh no. I refuse. I can't do a nursing home. I don't want to die in no nursing home.
I understand.
I can't. The nursing home not for me. They not gonna take care of me. I don't want to live there.
I understand. Okay, we'll cross that out. Have you talked to how did you end up being here with your daughter?
Well, I mean,
because I know you have other daughters and grandkids.
Yeah, it was just she's the closest. My other two kids, they live out of state, so. And she's a lot closer, and I don't want to have to move my whole life so far away, so. I just felt like it'd just be easier to come here instead of traveling to different states and everything.
Do you have any communication at all with your grandkids or your other kids?
I communicate. It's probably not as often as it should be, because they're very busy too. I don't really talk to the grandkids too much because they grown, so they be all out there in the streets and stuff. So I don't really get to talk to them as much as I would like to either.
I want to touch base on your depression.
That depression thing.
Is it like serious depression where it's like suicidal depression, or is it like depression where it's a rainy day every day?
I mean, it's definitely not suicidal. I ain't killing myself. I ain't doing nothing. But it's kind of like a rainy day type thing. I mean, I have my good days, my bad days. It's just sad because I don't have nobody here.
Right.
I don't have nobody to talk to.
Understandable. Let's see. Why are you depressed?
I just think I'm really depressed because there's nobody around.
Would you like people to be around? Would you like to have somebody to come in and sit down and sit with you and talk with you and try to have conversations so you won't actually be here by yourself since you don't want to go to a nursing home?
I mean, that would be nice. That would be helpful. Because I be wanting to talk to people and there's nobody here to talk to.
Now, we will actually look into this because this is something that you do need, because at your age, we do not want you to be depressed. We actually want you to be interactive, moving around, moving about, and actually enjoying life, because life is very important. Earlier you had mentioned that you and your daughter and your son argues a lot. And I just wanted to actually hear from you, like, Do you know any the reasons why they be arguing, or do you know any?
I mean, like I said, I think it's because of me. I don't know. I would hate to think that, I cause friction on my daughter's relationship. I don't want to come here and break up their home. But it seemed like after being here for a couple of weeks, the arguing it just picked up. And they didn't argue like that when I first moved in here.
Right. Now, I just want to make something clear that whatever they're arguing about is definitely not about you. Like, you may feel like it is about you, but it's definitely not. Like, like they have their own issues, like you have your own issues. So I wouldn't try to, dwell on what they argue about. So, you know, have you ever tried sitting down and talking to your daughter, or your son-in-law, and having some conversations and actually speaking and seeing what, actually telling them exactly what you expect and.
I mean, I can. I haven't before because they never home. My son, he don't talk to me. But my daughter, she just be so busy, and I try to say stuff which changed me, but she tell me just to hush, and she just keeps it moving. But I mean, I could sit down and talk and see what's going on to try to figure some stuff out, so I can get an understanding of what exactly is going on.
Right, right.
Well, I mean, I can ask them. I can look into it.
Yeah, I think that would, try to at least be good, but at least for you, and see how that goes from there. If it gets any better or it just stays the same. How do you mentioned earlier that you pay $40 a month for rent? How does that make you feel? Like that's your daughter?
That really hurts as a mother. When she lived in my house, I could have charged her from when she was a baby up until she moved out.
Right, right.
And it hurts that, this is her time to take care of me, and I gotta pay. And I never charged her to live in my house.
Right.
And she knows I got my other bills, my husband not here. She knows it's hard.
Right, understandable.
And it hurts me that my child's paying me to live in her house. I shouldn't have to pay to live here.
Right. Have you sat down and talked to her, asked her why you paying rent here?
I never asked. I know I should ask her, or at least knock some money off, because that's kind of expensive for me. $40.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I can see if we can try to help you, not pay rent here because of your situation. I can't guarantee you something, but I will try to see if that will help something. Help out a little bit. In our agency, we have an assessment that we would like for you to take, and this is also confidential. But I want you to take it and look over it and then sign it at the end.
Okay.
Okay.
No problem. I'll take the little assessment.
Thank you. And when you're finished, we won't discuss the assessment as right now. I'll go back to my office, look it over, and next time I come and visit you, I will talk about the assessment and what I think of how you did it, and what I think, other people thought also.
Press the same. Yeah, surely. And you need to sign the bottom?
Yes, ma'am, because that states that you actually took the assessment and then that's yours.
Oh, no problem. Just sign this.
also.
Okay. What's the date again?
Today is the 28th of October.
Oh my God. Okay. Sign the date for you.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem, no problem.
Thank you. Like I said earlier, I will go back and, I'll actually, this meeting, I will actually have to talk to somebody else because I do see signs of neglect. And as your social worker, that's not acceptable. So I will have to discuss somebody about your eating, and I will have to see if I can bring meals in and get you some type of food going so you can gain some weight, gain 30 pounds back.
I need my little weight back.
Yes, I will have to also see if we can get a physical therapist because by you sitting in the wheelchair with a hip fracture is not good at all. So I want you to get up and move around a little bit. Um, I'm gonna also try to see if I can get somebody to actually come in here and sit down and have one-on-one talk with you, so you actually won't feel alone or anything. But those are the three main, no, those are the three main issues I'm gonna really work really hard to get you because that is something that needs to be done. And the nursing home is out of the question, so I won't even mention it, bring it up, or nothing like that. Um, I as of this meeting, I want you to try to work on talking with your daughter, talking with your son-in-law, trying to get some sleep because not sleeping drains you. So I actually want you to try to get some sleep. And if you're not sleeping in your bed, try sleeping. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep.
Yeah, that's important. To sum up this video, to sum up this meeting, I sorry, that was funny. To sum up this video, to sum up this meeting. Okay, hold on. To sum up this meeting, I'm just gonna really try to get you the best care that we can because right now this situation is not good at all. And I'm definitely gonna push and push and push for you to get the important necessities that you need. I really hope I hope you really get better and, next time I see you, it'll be a different story and a different, different.
It's gonna be better.
Yeah.
It's gonna be better.
I just really wish you the best while I'm away until I see you next time. And I will make sure everything is given to you ASAP. But it was really nice talking with you.
Oh, it's nice talking to you too, sweetie.
So next time it'll be different again. So,
yeah, it's gonna be better.
Yes.
It's gonna be better.
Yes. So see you next time and take care of yourself, okay?
Thank you, baby.
Right.
Thank you.